Hey everybody, MacLeod Gamer here again, and well, lazy Saturday. I am going to play some more Steamworld Dig. I did try Jotun here. I didn't really like it. I don't know if I'm going to play it. So, seeing as Steamworld Dig is a little bitch, and I don't know what's going on with it, but it didn't give me the audio last time because I tabbed out. I'm going to watch my Streamlabs OBS here. Very interesting. Still not giving me audio. Hold on a second. So I'm going to do some troubleshooting here. Speakers. Headphones. Now let's see if I get this. Somehow it wasn't getting it. Let's see. Okay, I hope you guys can hear that. Because somehow it actually wasn't the game, it was something else. Okay. So I'm going to play this a little bit more because I'm bored. I'm really taking a lazy Saturday. And I think my buddy may be coming online later on. We're going to try to play something. But I don't know why I have no water. Weird. But yeah, I say I didn't like this game, but I guess I'm getting back into it. Jotun was not that good to me. I'm really nitpicky about stuff. I'm trying to figure out something to play more than just this, so I'm not sure what to play. I don't know. So let's see, I was down through here. I got everything. I think I'm just going to keep going deeper. I'm at that point right now where, I've got a lot of console games. I don't think I'm going to be streaming consoles. I just don't have the... I got the setup here. I'd rather stream something on a PC. But I don't know if I'm going to stream stuff that is on consoles because I have to pick it up. I have to pick it. This is something to do to have fun, and turning around and streaming my console games is something I'm not going to do. So, ow! I hate that the attack is over here. I don't know why the attack is over here. So yeah, like I said, I'm bored today. It's a lazy Saturday. I get with my buddies a couple of time zones away. We might do some more. We'll do some more streaming. But I decided to play some more of this. I played this earlier, and might as well keep playing. Really? Okay. Now there's a teleporter down here. Let's see. Can I at least get some health? I should have sold stuff here. Oh, I made some money. Okay. No, I'm going to the teleporter because I want to go back. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, this is really irritating. I can't get back up there. I should have bought more dynamite. Whatever. Good enough. It gave me a second of invulnerability again, or to move out of the way. Okay, I can go this way. Well, there's enough interesting ways to get down here. Okay, can I get through this? No. Well, I thought I was doing pretty good. I guess I'm not. Alright, Streamlabs OPS is actually being funky. I can't see some of my lights, not my stats of like the stream. I just can't see some things. It gave me an error message, so. Have I been here before? Yes, I've been here. Okay. Well, go blow your dumb ass up. Woo. Alright. Trying to look around here and see if there's ways that I haven't gone before. Ow. Woo. That's a lot of water there. Alright, good. Okay, this is some of this where, I think I was down here before. I think I need to keep going down. I'm getting close to death, and well, I'm dead. I don't know where this is going to put me. No. That's a little deeper. Really? It goes, huh. Strange. Alright. We got enough armor and health that I can take some of that. Alright. I don't think I've been to this door before. I don't see it on my map. So let's see if I can go in here. Huh. Okay then, this is... Huh. Okay. Very strange. Did I not keep going down? No, yes, I can go here. Well, that kind of worked. Let's keep on going. Like the... Okay, here's more. It's like the game... This is the one I got the power from. So let's keep going down this way. trying to go down, down, down. Oh, yes. This is where I died before. I keep falling on the shit. Oh, that's why okay, that I remember this now. My gosh. Hey, cell processing. Alright, did I go to this one? Yes, I went to do this door. Did I go through this door? It is. It's kind of addicting, but kind of irritating at the same time. It was free with Twitch Prime. I'm trying to give it, you know, I've been playing through it. And like I said, lazy day today. Figure I could do this. Until me and my buddies, sometime today, we're probably going to stream again a little bit. And I don't know. Every time I feel like I don't want to get this game anymore time. I saw Dead Cells. I thought about picking it up, and then I started reading what type of game it was. And I just went, I don't think I would like that. Or I don't know if I would. I just get kind of like, ugh. I want to put this down. I don't want to game... Oh, shit. Okay. This is where I died before down through here. You know, don't you just keep reading? Keep dying. I die again. I die in the same area every time. Don't you just keep dying over and over and just get better and better at it or something? Of course, me dying in this game is just because, you know. I can somehow make it through there. I think I need to look at the map a little bit more. Wish I could get a bigger map. I don't know if I'm missing something. I could be missing something. Yeah, but you progress really fast, but it's roguelite, but I like roguelites. I figure it's a good game. Damn it. I figure it's nice. I just don't know. I don't know. I might need to watch you or watch some people play it. Alright. I don't even think I'm going after my shit this time. I figure I'll probably give it a chance sometime. May even wait till it's like on sale or something. Let's see. Damn it! Do a lot of damage. And I died, well, I died a lot further down, too. See if I can go this way. The Messenger. I don't think I've seen that one yet. I'm looking forward to DBZ on the Switch. That's something I'll play on offline. Spider-Man on PS4 looks really nice. More like a Arkham Asylum game. What else? Fallout 76 is something I bet my buddy and I are going to be streaming. I'm going to have fun with it. I'm going to probably stream it. Smash is going to be fun. I'm not a huge, like I said, we're doing it competitively, but I like, I like games. I like the Smash games. I think there was some like Flipping Death that has been released. I think I'm going to try. We got a pretty good review on IGN, but there's not a lot of games so far I want to play. Man, I'm so low on everything in this game right here. There's an exploding guy there. Actually, I don't think I've been this far. Oh, shit. Damn it. This game is so unforgiving. You don't get to go, like... I keep wasting all my money to regenerating. Oh, this is painful. Oh, that game, and it changed the aspect of okay, the time travelers. I think I've seen that when I was like, man, that looks just like Ninja Gaiden. I think I've seen that before. The time travelers shown by having gaming music switching between 8 and 16-bit. Oh! So, back in time it's 8-bit, forward in time is 16. Okay, that's neat. Graphics change. Ugh, that's gonna heat up. I didn't care. I want to get through that. Okay. Moving it to Linux, huh? I've tried that a few times. I end up coming back to... Did I go in here? Yes, and I cannot beat this. I've tried to move to Linux, and I could probably... Damn! I don't know how many times I'm going to keep playing this game. This is getting irritating to no end. Usually so much stuff I want to use is on Linux or on PC, so I'm like, I stick with it. But I understand people definitely want to move over to Linux. If you can make your stuff work and everything works on Linux, it's free. Pick your right distro and go. So are you going streaming? How's streaming going to do for you? Is everything, all the software compatible? I figure it is. But you won't use your, hoping will work on Photon for Valve. Now we'll just run Windows games. Oh, okay. That works. I've seen that Photon OS because I was going through, of course we're doing our, son of a bitch. I am about done with this game. I really am. And I was going through some, we're going through our inventory and doing some cleanup, and I saw Photon OS. I'm like, what is that? I went, oh, okay. So I've heard of that. I'm going to go this way, see if I can make a difference. Ooh, that was close. Oh my gosh, I am so screwed. Okay, folks, I think I'm done with this game. I am... Yeah, I think I'm done with Steamworld Dig here. Let's see. Let's open up Steam. I might just do, like I said, a random stream and let's figure something out here. Oh, okay, so it's a modified wine. I remember using wine a long time ago. It was still infancy, about 2000, 2002, and I played World of Warcraft in Linux. That was interesting. Library. Let's just play some Left 4 Dead 2. Why the fuck not? Okay. There we go. I am going to play some Left 4 Dead 2, so this is going to be one of those random streams of I don't care. I think I I think I am I think I'm done with Steamworld Dig. Yeah, okay, yeah, good for you. So yeah, play single player. Let's go back. Mutation. Change mutation. That's interesting. DirectX to Valkyrie. Translation DXVK. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, that game is not quick play online, play with friends, quick match. Okay. I think I'm going to do some Oh No Mercy. And I am the only person, think of my friends that play on PC, that play Left 4 Dead. My other buddy that I'm starting to game with, he's not really a zombie fan. So, I don't know if this is going to be too loud or not. So we'll play some of this. I think that's kind of cool. I'd like to see you maybe do some, maybe stream, actually show how that's set up, and stream how you do some of the gaming inside. That might be educational for a lot of people. They might think, you know, I won't get away from.
To anyone who can hear this, proceed to Mercy Hospital for evacuation. Repeat, proceed to Mercy Hospital for evacuation.
This shit.
That sounds good. Okay, return to game.
There's
okay.
a red line station not far from here.
I hate subways.
Let's see here. Yeah, is it still too loud? I don't think I've played this on stream. I turned it way down. Yeah, I like to play Give Fest if I'm bored. May need to find some people who like some Left 4 Dead. I know Cyrus has played Left 4 Dead.
Great. Homemade explosives.
Well, I haven't played this in a while. I like to Give Fest. I may have to find, like I said, I may have to find some people who want to play some Left 4 Dead again. Whoa, really? Oh my God! Oh no, you little bastard! Stop it! Stop it! I don't know what it is with me. I get this. It'll send. I think it's on Give Fest, so it does that. It'll send like 3 or 4 special effects at me at once. So, yeah, I think I'm going to. I play a lot of consoles. I used to play a lot of this. So, Rocket League's your crack. My buddies and I played both these games on the 360. Like, this was our Bible, so to speak, right? I had a buddy that passed away, and he played it with us. I can smoke or somewhere here. And he played the, there you are, bastard. And he passed away because he had like he had a kidney transplant, which of course over time, it does, sometimes it does reject it, but we played, yeah, there's a witch. There she is.
Stop spooking the effing witch.
But yeah, we played a lot of that. He passed away, but my other buddy, who we play some online, he's not a big zombie game fan, and that's cool. I mean, it's been oversaturated.
Witch is getting riled up.
So, I've kind of got out of it too. I'm looking forward to maybe World War Z or the new. Really? Damn, this game hates me. World War Z or, damn, the Walking Dead game. Supposedly, if they make them really nice, like that harkens back to these games, co-op and stuff like that. I know State of Decay 2's out there, but I'm not sure. I've heard some good and bad things about it.
Safe house ahead.
I know we make it.
And also, my buddy that passed away, we play a lot of Borderlands, and that's why we play Borderlands 2. We're thinking about going ahead and picking up the pre-sequel. We beat it on console, and we can start that fresh, because we're doing Portal 2. We got Borderlands 2 to beat again, though we never beat it on Vault Hunter mode. but we may start pretty sticky. Well, we play a lot of those co-op games back on the 360. And the thing about it is I always, you know, I don't do a lot of the commentary anymore on YouTube. I just don't. But what happened to co-op games? You know, whoops. What happened to co-op games? I don't understand. Co-op games are kind of like dead now. Crackdown 3's coming out. Maybe. I think it's supposed to come out. I think it crashed. Well then. Well, looked like it crashed. Didn't like me to tab out. What is up with things tabbing out today? Well, let's see here. I guess I'm gonna have to kill Left 4 Dead. Everything's being a bitch today. Is it not responding? That's the end task. Well, let's try that again. Yeah, it doesn't like tabbing out. I don't understand it. I really do like the Source engine. Let's play it again. Let's see if it actually kept my sound settings before I blow everybody's ears off again. I don't know if I'll get through an entire session or not. Seemingly, this thing's having problems. Let's see, options. I could do that. I really don't have a lot of problem. You know, game volume. Let me see what the video is. Window borderless. I haven't had this happen before, so maybe I'll try it again. Change mutation. I don't really have a lot of good luck with game capture. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, which is probably what's happening. I'm doing it wrong. You're playing Zelda on Switch. I liked it. I really did like it. Let's do Crash Course, because, you know, let's do that. I really like Zelda, though. My friend, he had some good points. I mean, I really wish they would have done a few things like real dungeons. Those, I didn't want Crash Course. I wanted something else. Whatever. I'll just play Crash Course. This is just going to be a random stream of me doing some weird shit. You know, it's really interesting.
I ever tell you how I feel about helicopters?
But I think there's a lot of the co-op games don't exist anymore. And I don't know why. Because, you know, back in the 360 days, stuff like that, you know, playing with your friends and okay, they wouldn't come after me, but you know, I like, yeah, Nintendo has it, but also Nintendo does a lot of bad things with co-op. Now, I'll say this, I love couch co-op. It goes back to, I know you're an older gamer like myself, playing games on the couch, literal couch, but you know, in the 7th generation, you had split screen, you had online co-op, multiplayer. Now it's like everything has to be battle royale, which there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with stuff like that. But the co-op games that you can play, just grab some friends, whether it be on got hit. Whether it's just PlayStation, Steam, Xbox, or hell, the new Nintendo stuff. You know, stuff like, let's get online and play co-op. It's just not a lot of stuff there. I think it's become, the trend is everybody wants to play, not co-op games, but, you know, full multiplayer games, battle royale and stuff, which is fine. It's just not my thing. Because frankly, I don't have enough time to deal with it, and I suck at it. I'm okay with that.
Might be something in this warehouse.
So, it's going to be interesting with the Nintendo online system. I'm going to pay the $20. I don't expect their system to do really well at first, to be honest.
Watch your back. I hear a hunter. Smoker! No!
But I was going to ask you, Cell, and anybody else, do you think the Nintendo Switch Online is going to do well, or do you think it's going to be a lot of problems? Because one thing about it is getting online and playing the old school Nintendo, hopefully Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64 games, online co-op. That's something I want my buddy and I to play, possibly other people to play as well. Grab Cyrus or get you online or something. It's like, you know, play Contra across the internet or play Ninja Turtles games. Hell yeah, that would be awesome, you know. So, and the cloud saves, of course, are great. But again, Nintendo is milking it, even though it's only $20 to give you cloud saves. Hell, even Microsoft gives you that. But then Sony does it unless you pay. Oh, ow, ow, ow. You see, I guess you need to pay to play online on MK. No need. No, I don't expect it. I don't expect it to be good. Yeah, it's just net. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm not a coder, but I know. I mean, you could do this with a Raspberry Pi. You could do some net code, and people play the Raspberry Pi. I am going to turn the audio down a little bit more. I mean, yeah, it's just net play. It's just net code or net play that just says, you know, it talks to you, talks to each other, and says, hey, this is the second person plugged into said NES controller or whatever. I just hope it's good, but I'm like you. I don't think it's going to be. Did I go the wrong way? I may have. I don't know where I'm going. I don't think it's going to do that great. I think I am backtracking here. Am I backtracking? Yes, I think I'm backtracking. Do some real things with the game, like what Sega did with Sonic CD. I think Nintendo, unfortunately, is... Oh, come back here, you little bastard. I think Nintendo has gotten a successful system with this good old Switch. And I thought, I really knew
Watch out for that
if
goddamn steam pipe.
it was done right.
Love steam.
Yeah, steam's all right, I guess.
Oh, that was funny. I live Steam. Yeah, Steam's all right, I guess. I have never heard that before. That's a poke at Steam itself, with Valve. But I wonder if they've gotten a little arrogant that they're not really pushing themselves. Here's where I'm supposed to go. You know, I mean, the Switch is doing really well. They're taking their sweet time about some stuff. $20 online. Great. $20 online. Oh, okay. Run a new engine, huh? Yeah, I think emulation needs to kind of go away, because I mean, as much as, well, I mean, you could do it on a PC, but even PC, you've got to look at, you know, the frame skip and stuff like that. If we just, you know, they rewrite it into where they could just put the games on it and eliminate the lag and render them in 16:9, that's cool. But I mean, I've emulated games a long time. That's why I haven't bought a Pi, because I could really do it on my PC, even though I'm not on the couch. You know. No, the Pis are awesome. No bashing the Pis. I just... Oh, shit. Oh, well. Whatever else will we do? It's not like we got unlimited ammo. Oh, wait, we do. Water in the garden.
Let's follow that bridge. Might be a way out
Let's
of this
see.
dump.
But, you know, I hope there's no more delays. With the Switch Online, I really don't, and I hope that any type of issues, you say, we'll see, maybe Nintendo has things coming into that. The thing that sticks out to me is that they're not learning is voice chat. And the thing about it is, you know, you look at Fortnite, it's built into their game, and it could do it, and there's nothing special about voice chat. You said this, I mean, the 360 could do it. Oh, don't pay attention to me, biggin. There you go. No, you're not dead. Thought you were dead. There you are. You know, the 360 could do it. The PS3 could do it. And I don't think it's going to, it may not be taxing the system that much. I mean, there's always, you know, the operating system's got to keep so much reserve. It's just, you know, that app, if I'm going to, you know, I will just pick up the fucking Discord app on my phone, and that's what I've done. I mean, I don't know if these game developers can do it, why can't Nintendo? And I don't think they just don't understand. And I've said this, and a lot of people think I'm trying to want Nintendo to change, be bought out, but
shoot down that barricade.
But I think it would be great if somebody took over Nintendo. Didn't fire anybody. I don't want nobody to be fired or they lose some of the greats, but just change some of this old school attitude that they have, that they refuse to listen. It won't happen. I know it won't happen. You know, I know the shit won't happen. But it would be nice if they just kind of listen, you know? They just need to listen. It's like, no, we're doing this. Hell, raise it to $40 a year or some shit like that. And put real good servers out there. Oh, shit. But they won't do that. They'll learn and learn, and they'll always be behind people, and I don't know what's going to take. Right, and that, you got a good point there. I forgot the different cores. You know, run on different things. The cores run for the OS, other cores run for the games. There's no problem with it running. It's just Nintendo's bullheadedness. And I can kind of see possibly the app on the go. Maybe if you were setting, say, you were plugged up at a hotspot, but then again, why don't you know? Would you really need that app? Yeah, that OS they made was beautiful. It was, you know, it's really light, and there was a lot of customization to it. There's not a lot of bloat to it. I mean, the boot up time is ridiculously. I was just kind of really shocked at how quick it booted up. There's not much reason other than Nintendo's got this idea in their head. Hey, we want this. This is what you're gonna have to use, and I guess that's what they want to do. You know, it's not straining the system.
Where's your first aid kit?
It's just them. Because they're, you know, with the Switch, you know, Switch is right at, if not over, I can't remember, it was close to 20 million. Yeah, it's a very smooth operating system, but, you know, I hope the Switch's momentum doesn't slow down for Nintendo. I hope it doesn't. But they still, you know, if they don't get this online right, they're going to fall behind. But we'll just have to see. We'll have to wait and see.
Whoa, nice shot.
I do hope they do well and just keep on going. Do well with it. I mean, the initial, oh my gosh, the Nintendo Switch. But, you know, I do say that I will, hey, there's a door. Yay. I will hold off, especially not DBZ, DB Fighters. I guess it's not DB Fighter Z. I was holding off on it because I don't buy a lot of fighting games straight up, right? I'm waiting for it on the Switch because it was, you know, I saw it was programming Unreal. I know how well Unreal is going to run on the NVIDIA because, I mean, it's one of those things, you know, NVIDIA with the Vulkan. I don't know how they programmed it, but I knew it would run well. And a lot of people are just holding on to buying a game because they want the damn Switch version. And that is a very, you know, that keeps the Switch going. So you said, I feel like part of it's Nintendo used to very different hardware and going to a very different SDK. They're not sure what they can do with it yet. That might be. You have a good point there. Maybe they don't know what, they're just not sure, but, you know, I hate to say it, they have NVIDIA right there, helping them with the chip, helping them with everything, the operating system. Get NVIDIA, set them down, you know, get them some cubicles in there. I know they had to sit there real close with them to a point and got them to that point where it was so running so smoothly, and just show them how to do it. Show them how to use, you know, maximize the memory efficiency, use some of those cores just for the OS, and, you know, I think you're right about that. They could have they're not really sure about what's going on. Yeah, well, I mean, I know they're helping them to a point. I think NVIDIA could help them a little bit more. At least understand maybe the SDK and the hardware and the operating system. And when they get, you know, they see that they know how to program for it, can utilize all the tricks and maximize the, you know, the efficiency. Oh shit, I turned all the way backwards because I'm talking too much. You know, I think they could help them a little more. I just don't know if Nintendo's wanting to try to figure it out themselves, because you do have a good point there. It may be that they don't understand it. But I really wish that, you know, their focus was to make sure that they have an experience that matches Xbox and Sony. And we'll see. Every time there's something like a demo for online games with Nintendo, I've tried some of them. They're not really impressive. I don't know if it's just, hey, the demo is swamped with people, which that is a big part of it, but also, you know, I don't know. I don't have the confidence in playing a Nintendo game on the Switch online right now. I don't know if a lot of people do. But, you know, for them to finally back up my Zelda saves and my Mario saves and to have access to the old school games, it's worth $20. Oh yeah, I love how I can adapt to other playstyles. It feels true in next gen. I mean, it does. I mean, it's not all about hardware. I'm really sick and tired of Microsoft and Sony having joygasms over the hardware, because consoles could maybe kind of come close to computers when they release, and that's really not, you know, some people say, oh, they're close to a computer. It's very rare that they're close to a computer. Yeah, third console, that's cool, man. You know, I feel that the Nintendo Switch is a next gen console because it harkens back to consoles. It's supposed to be about playing a game easy turn it on, play, and go, and not worry about, you know, if Sony and Microsoft are so damn hell bent on all of the specs and 4K, and I was reading Phil Spencer's like, yeah, we're losing some sales to PC. I'm like, you can't worry about that. You've got to make the consoles have something the PC don't. And of course, Microsoft has a problem with, of course, their exclusives. The other consoles just feel like they're chasing the PCs, so they don't have PC for. Right, and I've got this PC here. It's not a high-end PC. It's got a decent AMD processor. It's got a GTX 1060, 6 gigs of RAM, and I play at 1080p. Old fart. 1080. Hell, oh shit. Okay, wow. I have never seen that before. That was funny. You know, 1080p 60 is still, the PS4 and Xbox One can't even do that most of the time, so I'm okay with playing at 1080p. So I built one that works for me. It'll run any game I want to play at. 16 gigs of memory, more than enough. And you know,
Through this container.
Fuck, can't get past her. Nope, we're bottleneck through here. And you're right, they're too worried about stuff like, you know, Sony's did well because it was a light operating system, a light NetBSD, I think it was, or some type of Linux operating system. It was centered around games. It was centered around gaming and doing stuff about games, and that's why it did well. Here, Microsoft come out, hey, let's be a TV / DVR / entertainment / I knew she would. Okay, just pick me up, people.
Back on your feet, soldier. You're not getting out of this fight that easy. So,
Thanks, Bill.
Princess!
Ow! Why are you shooting me?
I'll shoot you because you're ignorant.
Thanks.
You know, yeah, you got the Ryzen, you got plenty. I'm still on the FX chips. I need to up it to maybe an 8,000 chip. Just, I don't really see much difference in the specs, but I got to lay it at 6,000. You know, over time, I will probably go to the Ryzen, or I may go Intel altogether. I don't know. I'll have to see. But the One X was not worth anything to me. The PS4 Pro was not worth anything to me, and it's not, you know, fanboyish to like Microsoft and hate Sony. Both of them was all about specs, and you know, both companies won't have the guts to show their sales numbers that I can think of. I haven't been researching this. If they've shown their sales numbers recently, then hey, they've shown their sales numbers. Maybe they have. But even the PS4, the Pro, last time that I got some kind of solid numbers, and it's been a while, was 1 out of 5. Now they've gotten better probably, but I mean, when you go to a damn you know, store, they take my don't spend extra money on Intel, they're not that different. Yeah, I don't think they're that different. Ryzen is real good for the money. Yeah, I have my buddy likes Intel, and I'm like, they're not that much difference. And I like AMD has more for the money. I've always thought that. Again, people, I stick with Nvidia though in the graphics cards. It's a personal set. It's a personal choice. I don't know. It's just me, a personal choice. But I think if either way now, you've got good setups. But
Through the truck yard.
talking about the good old, what were we talking about? Oh, you know, the consoles. If you're people going into a store and they see a $400 Xbox One X, and even if they have a 4K TV, you know, people are not stupid. They say, well, you know, people are saying, hey, well, where's the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro games? Oh, they're right here, but those are for the PS4. Oh, it just looks better. When people start realizing that, I remember Cyrus and I don't know if you remember us saying, we said this months ago.
First aid kit here.
Actually, over a year ago.
I'm healing.
We said if you're going to have a game that runs on two different consoles and one is gives you prettier graphics, people are going to scratch their head going, why? And I think a lot of people did. Now, if you want to buy the better console, the more powerful graphics console, go buy that. It's your money. Have fun with it. It's just video
That lift
games.
won't come down until we power up the generator.
But I think that's where Microsoft and Sony have went off the deep end with these new consoles. Is they've done well, but you don't even see them boasting the Xbox One X right now. It's a very powerful console. For a console, it's a beast. Okay. It's a beast, but
Everybody hang on. This will just take a second.
people don't. You understand what I'm saying? A console should be fun. You should be able to sit there and play the console and not have any bullshit, and not have to worry about it and then say, well, guess what? I got 4K and the One X is even better. It's got better graphics. Who cares? I'm still playing Left 4 Dead's and Portal games and Borderlands. Not because of their graphics. I mean, this graphics on Left 4 Dead is outdated, but the Steam, the engine is awesome. Oh shit! I didn't get in. To me, we forgot. I actually like to watch the AVGN a lot. Now, he's a character. And I know he's a character, but he really is an extension of James Rolfe. Even back in the big days of 32-bit, 64-bit, we was more concerned about graphics. It's not about graphics, it's about how fun the game is. I mean, yeah, you can make games look awesome, but if they're not fun and you're worried more, oh shit. Got some puke on my ass. It's pretty much to the point of, to each his own. I am fine playing on games on Switch and rest of the piece. I'm going to give you most of my indie games on Switch. Yeah, and I have to say, I feel exactly like you. I play console games. I picked up a few. Shit. I picked up a few on the Xbox One, simply because they were on the Switch, and sometimes I just want to fucking play something on my couch. I don't care if it's on the PC or not. Streaming is fun, but yeah, I play a lot of things on my PC. If I really want the newest experience, Far Cry 5. Buddy and I, we bought it on the PC. And if it comes down to indie games or gaming on the console, if I can get it, yeah, you like taking it when you play games outside both, but you're right, it's not graphic. Yeah. I mean, I would rather buy something and play it on the Switch, just because I'm an old geek and a nerd, and actually have have it on the cartridges or the game cards, but yeah, I have a capture card sitting in the drawer. It's an Elgato HD 60 external. I can move any of them, and I might stream some games from my Switch, because the Switch is so damn small and portable. I could set it like right over here on this, and it would be simple. But yeah, I feel like the PC is the best place for me right now, and the Switch is great too. Oh, got a tank coming. I don't even know if I'm going to get another Xbox or PlayStation anytime soon. And I'm being serious. I've not really felt like Sony or Microsoft's done well. And now that they're x86, I would like to see them kind of go backwards compatible, because they should be able to. Oh shit, I thought I was doing better. I'd like to see them, if you buy an Xbox 2 or a PS5, the turnaround and just literally put the games in. You know, literally get in there, switch it on. So you're saying switch it on console. Got this gen, stopped in last gen. I bought the PS4 and I enjoyed it. A few months later, I got an Xbox One simply because Titanfall bundle. It was cheap, tax return, and I really, other than freaking backwards compatibility, Microsoft's not really impressed me. 26 minutes, that's not too bad. The new consoles, I'm going to sit back. They're going to start talking about them, I think, next year. I'm thinking around 2020 they're coming out because there's too many chat leaks about possible talks of the PS5 stuff that, you know, I think it's coming, but I'm just going to sit back. I'm going to take this. I may just pull the motherboard out, throw me a Ryzen in, keep pushing this 1060 to the point, and then get a 2000 something like NVIDIA card and just keep running. My C drive is a SSD now. My games are on a terabyte hybrid or 2 terabyte hybrid drive. I could just swap this shit out and just go. My stuff is all installed and put on different drives. I could keep doing this. I didn't even see how many zombies I killed by myself. Damn it. I was talking. So yeah, that's how I feel about stuff. Yeah. So anyway, I appreciate you cell watching, cell processing. You know, everybody wants to see cell processing. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to worry about it, these next gen cards. I'm just going to wait until the games tell me I need one. Then I will get the one that's good for 1080p. You know, I spent a decent amount of money for it, but I'm probably going to get off here. I've been having a lazy day. I might get back on here. My buddy and I may stream here pretty soon. I'm not sure. Thanks, Cell Processing. You watching me, Cell Processing. He's on Twitch as well. I host Cell Processing on my Twitch, so if you see Cell Processing, give him a like and follow him. And like I said, I do appreciate everybody watching. I do appreciate talking to you, Cell. Yeah, it's fun chat. Sometimes we might just need to play some games together. Maybe grab Cyrus. Maybe play some Left 4 Dead. We'll try to do that sometime. So everybody check out Pickyo Gamer on YouTube. I do try to export all these on YouTube and on twitch.tv/Pickyo Gamer. And I'll see everybody later. Thanks.